Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Were you able to answer the exercises in the module for day 1? Very good for doing your job. Today, we are on day 2 of quarter 3, week 1, with the objective visualizes percent and its relationship to ratios using models. This is Serges from Kalayaan LM, your teacher for today. Welcome to the second day of the third quarter lesson, which is the visualizing percent and its relationship to ratios using models. Are you ready? Let's go. Study the illustration. What percent of the grid is shaded? Very good. It's 27%. What is the fractional part of the shaded regions? Yes, it is 27 over 100. To write percent into ratio, always remember the meaning of percent, which is per 100. How will you write percent in ratio? From fractions, you can write percent as a ratio using the numerator as the first quantity and the denominator as the second quantity. Now, write in ratio form the number of the shaded regions to the total number of squares. Okay? So what is the ratio of the shaded blocks to the total number of blocks? You can write it as the ratio is 27 to 100 or 27 per 100, or you can also have it there. The ratio is 27% and using colon as 27 is to 100. Is it clear? So what is the relationship of percent to ratio? Percent is the same as ratio as well as fraction. The first quantity is the given number or the shaded part, and the second number is 100 or percentage of the whole quantity. Is it clear? Very good. Study the table. The table has the columns for the figure, fraction, percent, and ratio. Take the first example. Okay, we have the figure. What is the fractional part of the shaded regions? Very good. It is 74 over 100. How will you write it in percent? Yes, very good. It is 74%. And in ratio form, that's it. 74 is to 100. Did you get it? Very good. Let us have this one. What is the fractional part of the shaded regions? Very well said. It's 2/5. Okay. So how will you write it in percent? Anybody? Okay. So to write this fraction in percent, you have to look for a number that will make the denominator 100. Then, multiply the same number with the numerator. Is it clear? So what is it in percent? Very good. It is 40%. What about in ratio? Very good. It is 40 is to 100, or you can also have it as 2 is to 5. Is it clear? Okay, very good. Let me see if you can do this. What is the fractional part of the shaded region? Very good. It is 1 over 10. So how will you get the percent of the shaded regions? You got it right. Multiply both the numerators and denominators by 10. So what is it now in percent? Yes, it's 10%. And what is the ratio of the shaded parts to the total number of parts? Very good. It's 1 is to 10. Clear? Okay. Everybody try this. Okay, so what is the fractional part of the shaded regions? Very good. It is 2/4. And in lowest term, it is 1/2. Now, how will you write it in percent? Yes, very good. It's 50%. How did you get it? Okay, very good. You multiplied the denominator with 50 as well as the numerator with 50 and come up with that 50%. Is it clear? Very good. What about in ratio form? How will you write it? Very good. It is 1 is to 2. Is there any question? Okay, very good. Okay, try this figure. What is it in fraction form? That's true. It's 3/4. What about in percent? Yes, it's 75%. And in ratio? Very good. It's 3 is to 4. Excellent job, children. So, what is the relationship of percent and ratio? Or how is percent related to ratio? That's it. It can be written as a ratio. Then, the relationship of ratio and percent is that percent can be expressed as a ratio using the given number percent as the first quantity and 100 as the second quantity. Or you can also say the numerator is the first term and the denominator is the second term in a ratio. What have you used to illustrate ratio and percent? Very good. You use illustrations, grid, or drawings to represent a ratio. Seems like you have learned the lesson well. You are now ready to face the practice exercises and the evaluation on your module. Before I leave, let me remind you again, always practice a healthy life and always keep yourself safe. Bye for now. See you in the next lesson. Have a good day.